Welcome to Orlando, Florida. A couple of teams hoping to finish their season in magical fashion by taking home a victory in the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. Here he comes from in, and he pulls it up inside the 20. The kicking team's got it, and they take the ball right back.
Kick returners usually have to have that home run ability, the ability to take it to the house 100-plus yards. But it's also a tough skill because you've got all these guys flying down the field so fast, and sometimes you get a big hit and ball security becomes an issue.
He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Second and goal for the offense. On the option. He'll pitch it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Scarlet Knights offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to...
Fires into traffic, picked off. That kind of play can really get you going, not only on defense, but the great field position for the O of the 37.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 100... Hard to forget that.
They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
Oh, the attempt is no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Quick strike complete. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. A 3rd and long coming up here. dropping back. It's Rush. He finds his man. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And the Scarlet Knights will call on their punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high rate.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Running the ball's in the Aggies' DNA. I mean, that dates back to the Junction boys.
It's the physicality. They find those guys up front that can make holes. And I think that's when you see the great A&M teams. Really good offensive line, paving the way for those backs and those great teams.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. Grab near the marker. It's Thomas. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. The Aggies are flying down the field. Quick handoff. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it, open.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, 1st down. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard. And he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the... He tries to take the top off. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. He'll field the punt. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. Now facing a 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Rush. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Oh, look out! He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Snapped it in the shotgun. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rutgers.
Really nice job by awareness, too, from that guy. He's working the back line of the end zone. It's so easy to step out of bounds there, but he knew where it was, and when he made the catch, he made sure just to get one toe down to secure the TD.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And the ball is intercepted. Takes it the other way. Running inside the 20. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. them pile up yards, but they could get points quickly, starting it with a 1st and goal. Makes the catch. They will score. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. 1st down here for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Throws for the tight end. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Still looking on the move. He'll try to do it himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick release on the RPO.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block and then tackled that receiver on the screen.
Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter. And after that 1st quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. At the 45, on its way. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He fires to the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. This time on target. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building, is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that in the freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up. You get the extra practices mentally. And
touchdown, Aggies! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. And the extra point was good to finish things off. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Scanning the field, it's Rush. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. The Scarlet Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And this ball will be down at around the 20.
And these punt returners want to make big plays, but man, oh man, did he make a big mistake. Flipping the field position, defense flying in on him, and he did not secure the football in that play.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the misfire, it's second down. Off the play fake. He's looking deep. Snags it on the right. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Aggie. And once he got loose, it was all over. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. That drive a great example of just how potent this offense can be. 2 plays, 80 yards, give them the touchdown. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Hand off from the shotgun. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room as they mark it at the 17. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Looking to throw, it's rush. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. And the Scarlet Knights send out the punt unit. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Running it back, it's Owens. Puts him in the spin cycle. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He fires a bullet to the right. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
Well, they come up with a huge play. They're going to be down in the red zone now. And I think, David, the mentality changes a little bit for a defense, right? Playing in this position of the field.
Yeah, the field shrinks. Now it becomes a little bit easier to play more man coverage, go down in that red area. But giving up the big pass play, it's a backbreaker. You want to make them.
And the pass is intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Running back searching for a hole.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And now on 3rd down, shadow of their own goalpost, needing some breathing room. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The Scarlet Knights will line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Oh, the sweet feet. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He uncorks one deep. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they...
First down.
put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. To the air, it's Rush. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. He's going to pass. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He wants to pass it on second down. Finds his tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Shoots it to the left. It's caught. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on first down. Got him downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. Splits the uprights, it's good. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
A first half that gave us some riveting moments, Reese. Not to mention the dramatic and the unexpected. Just a dynamite start to the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And he is brought down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball, because it is a long way to the end zone. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Fires to the right. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly. He now has 53 yards now as he closes in on that magical 2,000-yard mark. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Second down coming up. Back to pass, it's O'Neal. And that pass intercepted. Got room on the return. That can be a momentum changer after the interception. Runs it back to the 37. On first down, here comes this offense. Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. We're trying to get him going there.
He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
And I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. First down here for the offense. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Caught in the backfield, it's Owens. Still on his feet at the 45. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive and now in business near midfield at the 49. Off play action on first down. Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And, man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They keep attacking through the air. Oh, what a grab by the defense. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. Now on the counter. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. To the air, it's Rush. They're trying to get to it. Finds his target down the middle. Gives him a little shake, and he's got some room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. From the gun, running back on the move. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They go to the counter. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run of the game, but it was very successful at making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because there's body blows throughout it.
And the Scarlet Knights will punt this one away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right?
Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Rutgers. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just
hit the afterburners, kid. And he's out of bounds, but not before a good, sizable pickup, and that has been a rare sight in this one. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He'll pull it on the read. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They'll give it to the back. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Operating in the red zone here on second down. A designed run for the quarterback. Looks as if Texas A&M will have enough for the first down. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the fourth. Pressure coming. And he was looking to the end zone, and they couldn't make the connection.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies! They move on top here in the fourth.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
He'll ride his man on the option. Now they've got breathing room. Got 6 all the way out to the 20. So third and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. To the ground to try to move the chains. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Scarlet Knights decide to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Coverage team does a good job and touches it dead. No return on this one.
And that is a backbreaker. Down in the fourth quarter, you need units to play big, make plays for you, and your special teams just cost you big time. Just gave away the football. Not
hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And they take it in for 6 more points. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, baby.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Rush. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It's such a hard time. You know the clock's ticking. You know you're down. You got to force the ball down the field. But guess what? So does the defense.
Touchdown, Aggies! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside is 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, should have ran a better route.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They'll try to get it through the air. A little release to the back.
I think moving forward on 3rd down, this offense is going to have to be a little bit more aggressive and try to throw it vertically. Start throwing the ball around the line of scrimmage against these guys. They've got way too much speed. You saw it right there.
On 4th down, going to the air. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And they pick up just 1. It'll be 3rd and 9.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
In situations like this, offensively, when you got the lead in the 4th quarter, when you got to run the ball, you go back to the runs that you have the most confidence in, that you can execute in your sleep, and they do it right there, ripping off 7 yards.
Now the pitch. Touchdown, Aggie! And the route is on. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. It takes advantage of great field position.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Rush. Flips it out in the flat. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. He was able to reach into his bag of tricks and use it to pick up a few extra yards. 3rd and short from the 49 is this 4-down territory. He'll just keep slinging it. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Touchdown, Aggie! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Still backed up pretty deep. It's 2nd and 5 from the 15. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the big fella. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. And the Scarlet Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Rush. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Simon. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. He wants to throw. Release to the back. Pulls it in. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He's got it on the move. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Going for 6. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. He's looking to throw. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. 3rd and goal is where offensive coordinators earn their keep. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner will be brought down. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it, keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Running behind that left side. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one stop with this many points that are being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.